Irony here. Welcome to Krazee Adventures. Today, we'll be heading out to the Indian Creek Covered Bridge in Union, West Virginia, with a few stops along the way. Join us to see where the road leads us.
Calling out the road signs, leave behind the city lights. Avoid the traffic in the highways. Rather take the scenic byways out to the world. Let's drive all night. But the radio won't have the time of your life. Take the road, let's travel to speed on by till the home that we knew. Side to side on the road, running free. Wonder what we're gonna see. I got you and you got me. There's nowhere else I'd rather be.
After leaving Powerhouse Falls, we drove through Speedwell and Wytheville, Virginia, getting on Interstate 77. We drove through the Big Walker Mountain Tunnel, which carries Interstate 77 through and under Big Walker Mountain. It is located a few miles south of Bland, Virginia. The 4,229-foot tunnel was first opened in 1972 after 5 years of construction. It carried a price tag of $50 million, which is equivalent to $276 million in 2023, which at the time was the most expensive single project undertaken on Virginia's interstate system.
Chasing sun, leaving regrets. White line blur and radio loud. Then the green sign comes around. Tunnel ahead, we're going in. Where the rock cuts deep and the lights grow dim. Through the mountain, hold your breath. It's a heartbeat right between life and death. Steel and stone, the world goes black. Then burst to light when you come right back. Big Walker Mountain cuts us through like every road I took to you. Yeah, through the mountain I come alive, just past Rocky Gap. I feel just right. Pulled off slow at the overlook bend where the air smells like a second chance. Stretching legs and breathing in that sweet Virginia mountain dance. Truckers sleep and kids run wild. Old folks talk and strangers smile. Coffee strong, sky turning pink. That rest stop's got a way to make you think. Through the mountain, hold your breath. It's a time warp twist you don't forget. All that noise, all that drive gives way to peace when you step outside. Big Walker Tunnel in the rear view blue. Ahead is hope, behind is truth. Yeah, through the mountain I'm reborn new, with Rocky Gap and that morning view. Maybe I'm just passing through, but these roads remember you. Every tunnel, every stop, etched in stone and treetop tops. Through the mountain one more time. Let the asphalt sing and the engine rhyme. I ain't lost, just moving fast with every echo from my past. Big Walker's heart in a sky so wide. Rocky Gap right by my side. Yeah, through the mountain I feel the drive like a 7-7 keeps dreams alive.
Let's drive through the mountains. to West Virginia.
We stopped at the Rocky Gap North Rest Area in Bastion, Virginia. It's near mile marker 59. Plenty of parking, covered picnic tables, clean restrooms, vending machines, a pet area, and easy walking area to stretch your legs. We can see why it has a 4.7 Google rating. A sign at the rest area indicated that Interstate 77 is a Blue Star Memorial Highway, a tribute to the armed forces that have defended the United States of America.
We gotta keep going. Looking at my best friend. I hope this day never ends. The scenery is beautiful. New sights round every bend. The radio makes you sing. Let's drive. The sun's low. We can't stop the show. We gotta keep going. Let's drive. No going slow. We can't stop the show. We gotta keep going. Let's drive through the mountains from North Carolina to West Virginia. When the sky's pink and the sunset makes you cry, then the radio makes you sing. Let's drive. The sun's low. We can't stop the show.
We then picked up US 52 North, the North Scenic Highway, traveling along Wolf Creek into Narrows, Virginia.
We can't stop the show. We gotta keep going. Let's drive. The sun's low. We can't stop the show. We gotta keep going. Let's drive. No going slow. We can't stop the show. We gotta keep going.
through the woods so free, like the part of me I don't always see. Every sign's a story, every hill's a prayer, and Route 52's gonna take me there, where the wild hearts ride and the eagles fly. I'm rolling on north with freedom in my eye. With freedom in my eye.
We stopped for lunch at Mountain Mama's Barbecue in Linside, West Virginia. We found a clean, welcoming atmosphere and discovered Mountain Mama's Barbecue offers the only drive-thru service in Monroe County. After viewing the menu, we decided to share the Braveheart Bacon Cheeseburger, a pulled pork sandwich, and a side of cornbread salad, a dish we had never heard of. It is cornbread, onions, pinto beans, green bell peppers, tomatoes, and a house-made ranch dressing. We enjoyed our stop, had fantastic service from Sydney, best of luck with college, and enjoyed our meal. It felt like we had a friendly visit along with our meal. We had to buy a t-shirt to remember our visit.
Virginia's mountains, they already know. Let the road take us somewhere new, underneath skies of endless hue. Every turn a tale untold. Through these hills we find our gold. Radio playing a distant tune. The sun melts away into a copper moon. Your laugh cuts through like a melody. These roads feel like they're setting us free. Each mile is a song that we sing out loud. Each peak and valley a gathering crowd. The mountains bow as we pass them by. On this road trip high under southern skies. Let the road take us somewhere new, underneath skies of endless hue. Every turn a tale untold. Through these hills we find our gold. Let the road take us somewhere new, underneath skies of endless hue. Every turn a tale untold. Through these hills we find our gold.
Tucked away where the map runs thin, past rusted rails and whispering wind, she stands with grace, red paint worn clean, watching over Indian Creek. Built by hands long turned to dust, still she stands because she must. 1,000 wheels, 1,000 feet have crossed her bones so bittersweet. And oh, the tales that the timbers keep of wedding secrets deep of midnight drives and summer rain, and ghosts that ride the memory train.
After our fantastic meal, we headed off to our next stop, the historic Indian Creek Covered Bridge. The parking area is a pullout with room for about 8 vehicles located on the Seneca Trail. Constructed in 1898 by Ray and Oscar Weichel, ages 16 and 18, and E.P. and A.P. Smith, it is more than 11.5 feet wide and 49.25 feet long. This bridge is one of the 2 remaining covered bridges in Monroe County listed on the National Historic Places. Built using a Howe Truss design, it facilitated local travel and commerce in an era reliant on horse-drawn vehicles. Covered bridges were vital for protecting wooden structures from weather, extending their lifespan. Restored by preservation efforts in 2000, it now stands as a scenic landmark and a nod to 19th century engineering.
Oh, the tales that the timbers keep, of laughter loud and promises deep, of boots steps soft and engines loud, of rebels running from the crowd. She don't cry, but she can grieve for every soul that had to leave. Indian Creek still runs below, and the bridge still knows. Some say bridges just connect, but this one's more than wood and deck, and she's a memory stitched in time, a lifeline drawn in heart and pine. And oh, the years that the pain has seen, from candlelight to gasoline, she's weathered storms.
The bridge is located in Union, West Virginia, which has an area of 0.45 square miles. It is at an elevation of 2,073 feet. It had a population of 427 in 2020. The zip code is 24983, and the area codes are 304 and 681.
And the bridge still knows.
Let us know where you think we should explore next. Be sure to check the video description for the addresses of our stops today so you can plan a future adventure yourself. Can't wait to see where the road takes us next.